Yo, so I was gone. I doing the plasma yesterday. I come back to the spot where I'm at, and I noticed that everything is out of order. Okay, somebody been in. Only thing I noticed missing is machetes. So I ended up calling the police because last time I had this happen, machete or knife went missing. Somebody ended up getting stabbed or killed for it. And they tried to frame me, but it didn't stick because I never left the state and I always keep my location on. So I called police last night. They come probably an hour later. Well, he's telling me I can't put in a report. So first I'm telling him how he said how did they get in? And I told him what I told him. But the moral of the story is if I'm calling you by a personal item with my fingerprints on it, why wouldn't you do a report? He telling myself, oh, I can't prove that you live here. Do you have the landlord number? Yes, I do have the landlord number. I can give you the number. He's not trying to take the number. He ain't trying to write it down. He's gonna call during the day and come back and do a report. Well, this call is recorded, and I called 911, and it's been posted it online. So you can't say none of this didn't happen. Now, it's an incident happened. You can't frame me for it either because you didn't want to write it down and do the report. You came to see what the matter was. I told you. I called. When you call 911, that call is recorded. Now that you're here on the scene, you trying to say, "Oh, I gotta prove to you I live here." None of that matters. Just know I live here, and I can call the landlord, and they can confirm it. I can give you their phone number, and you can do a follow up. He ain't even trying to do that. He had his camera turned off. Ooh. But at the same time, if something happened and a situation take place, I called. He trying to say, "Oh, you're feeling this and feeling that." That doesn't matter. I've been harassed and targeted by a cult and coven of stalkers, serial rapists, or killers. And that's all it is. A Mason group or secret-sided group of pedophiles and people who's in this group who's trying to sacrifice for money. They're not going to sacrifice shit. This is the one and only T5 Kid. Stay tuned for part two.